Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela Web Dev. In this video, we will try to complete the remaining roads. What are the roads we are having it? Let's complete this one. So now, let's go on to this. First one is something like app/post. Okay, so let's try to create the post. Whenever you're trying to create the post. So now, for creating the post, what we will be getting? So we'll get the title. Okay, constant title is equal to. So we'll get it in the request dot body dot title, and also here constant body, or otherwise body we can take it, or description is equal to request dot body. Let's take these two things. So we got the title and the body. Now we need to create the post. So for creating the post, if you go to the top, we are having this post, right? So we are having title, description, user ID, these things, right? Okay, let's try to keep it as description only. So here description. Okay, we'll try to send it from body. So here let's try to create the post here. So first one is, when we are creating the post, first we need it is the ID. So ID I can take it as something like post dot length plus 1. So I got the post ID. So now I can take the title and I can take the description, and the last one is the user ID. So user ID also it is responsible. So here you'll be able to see user ID 1 we have kept it, right? So here I can use it something like request dot user ID. That's it, whoever the user has logged in. So I will try to use it. Now we have created this one. So what we need to do, we need to add it into the post array. So here I can do something like post dot push. You can use the push so that the newly created post will come down. So if you try to use it unshift, then the newly created post will come at the top. So post. Now what I can do it is, so here I can tell that something like response dot status. So you can send the status of 201, and here I can do something like JSON of post. So whatever the post you are having, so now you are able to send the, sorry, not the post, the created post, you will send it. That's it. So now we have created the post. So let's try to see this, whether this post request is working or not. If you go to your, and here let me clear it off, and I am running, oh sorry, not proxy.js, node server.js file. So I am running, oh sorry, not clear npm start. So I will use the npm start. So now it is starting. So now let's go to our postman. So here happen, switch to workspace. Yeah, fine. So now we need to create the post. So here I will be creating a new request, and for this request, so here create post, I will use the create post. Now for this create post, so there is nothing but http API/post, and I need to do the post request, and the body which we will be sending is the raw JSON. Here let's go in body, and here form data raw, we'll take the raw, yeah, here. So now I need to send the title of sample title post or something like this, and here you'll have the body. So we are sending the body, right? Sample post description added. This is the two things which I will be trying to send it. So now here, before sending this one, so let's save this. So before sending this one, so what we need to do, we need to log in, or otherwise let's try to click on this one. So if I try to click on this one, it is showing unauthorized. So what it is trying to show, we don't have a cookies in this one. So that's why we are able to get this one as unauthorized. Why we are getting this not 4? I have set it as in status as 401, right? Try to see it. Let's go here. We are having the before each request application. Sorry, not this one. This is the middleware token. Here 401 dot status of 401.json. Let's leave it afterwards. We'll see it afterwards, this one. So but we'll target the code thing. So here we are able to get this JSON thing. So error unauthorized, we are getting it. So fine. So we are getting this one. So now let's log into this. So if I try to click on the send API/login, and we are sending the user and password. So I'm trying to check it, could not get the response. Why? Connection refused. Let's try to go here. Oh, so it's trying to request.body.username. Since this before, so the request API. Okay, it is trying to get this username here, request.userId. Okay. And here it is trying to get request.body.username, body.password. It's correct. Body.username. Now we are trying to send it with the API/login. Let's try to go again to our postman. Here, post, fine. And we are sending the username and also the password. Now let's go into this one. I will clear it off. I will run again. Let's see what is happening. Let's click on this one. Again the problem came. Let's go here. Cannot read properties of undefined. Read username. Okay. Let me come again. Let me check it once. So let us check this data. So I am consoling the request.header so that we can check everything. So here if I try to clear it off this one all, and I am running this npm start, and let's try to click on API login again. Let's go to our terminal to see. So here we are getting the content type as something like content hyphen type. I don't know why this one is happening. So let's try to take this one. Okay, so whatever is there, let's go into our code. Okay, and here I will do content type. Okay, let's see now whether it will work or not. Let's try to go here, and if I click on this login, so successfully logged in, and also in the cookies the token is also get created. If you want to check the cookies means, so here you can go to the cookies and the token is created. Fine. Let's go to the body. Here what we are trying to do, we are trying to create a post. Now here I will be trying to create a post. So now here we'll be able to see that user id 1 sample post is created. If you want to get all the posts means, you can go to the get request, and if you click on this one, see, so we are able to get the 2 posts here. So this is how we have created the API/post. Now what we'll try to do, the next one is we'll complete everything one by one. So here this one is finished, and get is finished, post is finished, API/user, so this is get user profile, and put. So now when the user wants to update his profile, so what we can do it. So here you will send the what is the things we are having in the user details. So name and also username and also the password. So let's say that we'll update only the name and username. So let's say that if you go into this one, constant name is equal to, sorry, name only, right? Name. Okay, name and username. Okay, so constant name is equal to request.body.name. So we'll get this body, and also the constant username is equal to request.body.username. So we got this both the things. First we'll try to capture the get the user. User is equal to users dot find of user. So single user, I will get it. And here user dot id is equal to request.userId. So this is the logged in user. So now we got the user details. So here I will try to do user.name is equal to name, and also the user.password. Sorry, username is equal to what is that one? Here I can send username. So these are the details. So now here what I could send it is, so here I can send that response dot status of z200, so the non-20. So JSON of, so response.json of, so here you can send the name, and that is nothing but user.name, so which has been updated, and also the username, or otherwise we can tell that message, whatever you want, you can do it. So user updated successfully. So let's see, we'll try to use it something like this. Then let's go to our here postman. So let's go create a new request, and here this one will be update a user, something like this. And here you will be having API/post. Instead of this one, you will be having API/user, and this one is a put request. And here in the body, in the raw JSON, instead of sending this one, so you will send the name, and here you can use something like updated name. Yes, I am using it something like this, and this one is the username. If you want, you can do it. And here let's go into this one, updated username. Just we'll try to keep it like this. So now this is our thing, and this one is JSON. Okay, now raw JSON. So if I try to click on this same thing, unauthorized things. Okay, so let's go to our login, and all right, body, we are, yeah, send it. the username, password. So if I try to get these details, you will be able to see Leela, these are all the things we are able to get it. But if I try to get in this one, update user, so if I click on this same thing, so this user updated successfully. Now if you try to get the same user details, but here this time you are getting updated name and updated username. So now we have successfully updated the user details also. So if you want to improvise this one, so you can do it, it's not any problem. So then the last one which we need to implement it before closing out this one is, that is nothing but logout. So for logout thing, what we need to do, so we got the delete data. So whenever we are logging out, so first of all we need to get the session data. So constant session is equal to or otherwise session index is equal to, so here what I can do, it is sessions dot find index of, so here what I can do, it is, so each one session, so you will get the session dot user id is equal to request dot user id. So here this is the session which you are trying to do it, and we got the session. So in the sessions, what I can do, it dot splice of index comma 1. So here I am trying to delete it, so now automatically deleted. Now what we need to do, response dot set header. So we need to set the header, that is nothing but set hyphen cookie, and we need to set the token. So that is nothing but what we can do, it is token is equal to deleted or something like that, we will try to do it. And here we need to set the path also, path is equal to slash. And if you want to set the expires also, so if you want, you can check it in the Google or something like that, so wherever you want it, so you can search it in the, now we are getting what I want to say is ChatGPT and all those things, we are able to get it, so many things. So if you want to check the expiry date and all those things, if you want to add it, means, so you can add it, those things. So there is no need to memorize all those things. So just I will try to add expires is equal to, okay, so you can write Thursday comma 001 Jan 1970 or something like that, and you can use 00 colon 00 colon 00 and GMT. So just I am writing it from the Google link and I am writing it. If you want to write it, so there is no need to memorize these all things, so just we can do it. And now after setting up this header thing, so deleting the cookie, and here I can write response dot status of 200. So you can do 200 and write JSON of message logged out successfully. That's it. So we have successfully finished out this one also. So now let's try to see whether this one is working or not. So if I try to go to the new request, add a request, and here if I try to do API logout, I will try to use the logout, and this one is the delete request. So if I try to click on this send thing, so here it is telling unauthorized. Okay, so let's try to do the login thing. Okay, we are successfully logged in, and now here we will try to log out. So now here we couldn't get a response. What is the problem? Index db, what is that as written? Oh, so session index, right? The session index. Okay, let's try to restart the server. So okay, it's already restarted. Let's go here and first try to log in. Okay, and here let's go to our logout thing, and here I will try to give logout, and here if I click on this send, see, logged out successfully. Now if I try to again, I will try to log in. Okay, and I will try to get the user details. So I can able to get the user details, and now I am getting I'm logging out and logged out successfully. And if I try to get the same user details, see, now you are telling unauthorized. If I try to click on the login, so you will be able to see the cookies has been set to token and the user, this has been set. Now if I try to go here and if I click on this login logout, sorry, and if I go to the cookies, see, the token has been deleted. So that's it, that's the thing. So hope you are able to understand this one. So here it is showing the 404. Why? Because unauthorized. If I click on this login again, 100, okay, and if I click on this API logout, so user logged out successfully, it is able to show. So it is coming 404. I will try to rectify this one. So try to see. So this is the problem we are having. So in our framework code, so we are not writing the code, whatever the code we are sending, always we are trying to send the 404 only. So now we are able to get this one. So now hopefully everything will work fine. So here if I try to go to the login, And if I click on this one, okay, if I go to the send, and if I see here, now I am able to get it. If I click on again, here you are able to get the 401 authorized also. So that the issue also got fixed. So hope you understood about this concept. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.